What's up, man? So, got a vlog going on today. So, we had got everything done. Did all the work we were supposed to do. So, we're just going to go back to the room. You know what I'm saying? We got the campus in, you know what I'm saying? We got the campus in, so we're going to go back to the room and figure out kind of what I want to do with myself. Probably going to watch the pre-trip videos and stuff like that so I can get familiar with it. But that's kind of what I'm looking forward to do, and kind of be on TikTok and stuff. So kind of multitasking, you know what I'm saying, a little bit. Call my wife, talk to her, cause just communicate with her what's going on. But you know what I'm saying. Besides that, though, it ain't too shabby. You know what I'm saying. We had people who came and talked to us about safety, like inside the truck, like basically like how like building that relationship with your trainer, because you only get a truck once you get through the T&T phase, and so yeah, we got to talk with our trainers and stuff, but y'all know what's going on. So I'm just giving y'all an update about Prime, the trucking company, on what's going on with them. So yeah, that's what's going on with Prime at the moment. But so yeah, yep. That's what I got going on, man. So, anybody want to come on live? Anybody want to come on live and talk what's going on? I'm in Missouri right now. I'm at orientation. I'm in my PSD phase orientation at Prime Inc. in Missouri Springfield. I mean, if y'all have any questions, I'm fairly roughly new to myself, but I had the in-depth research on them. So, yes. But if not, I'm probably finna get off this daily vlog because it's just like, finna watch videos and chit chat, chill, have a little bit of downtime. And so for me, that's, talk to my wife, maybe read the Bible or just scroll on my phone or whatnot. But besides that, though, it's been great, man. You know what I'm saying? It's third day. I want to say, yeah, third day. So, I guess I give y'all a little breakdown. You know what I'm saying? I had did my application and went got connected to a recruiter and everything. And then after that, they had, made sure I had all my information, like such as things as like birth certificate, your permit, from number one permit, your and taking endorsement, DOT, heavy traffic violation as far as, I guess you could say just legal stuff, background information, come clean and stuff like that. And then once you really get all that, and then like 3 years of work history and stuff like that, once you get all that handled and get all that situated, then it just moves towards to where they check in for they're checking for like any other things that they may need now that you may have to take with you from home. Like I said, your birth certificate, your ID, your permit paper, your DOT physical certificate, your card and whatnot. So all those things to just make sure you're really you're pre-planned, pre-prepared to when you come out to the closest terminal to you, which for me was Missouri. So then once you get all that, once you get basically approved, then you will get you a bus ticket, or you can commute and they'll reimburse you 15 cents per mile or something like that. So with that being said, yeah. So everyone, you get on your bus and everything, be there on time, and only get packed 2 bags and stuff like that. But then you get here, you get here at the hotel, you pull in, they sign you in, you sign your room number, maybe a roommate as well, and then then you start your PSD. information, you sign stuff and like that, and then so you'll be getting like different color folders. If you're experienced, you get like a yellow or gold folder or something like that. And if you're like basically a rookie with your permit, you get like a green folder. So they kind of separate people in that type of function. And so then you get in then once you get settled in and everything, then you got to go to a classroom setting to where you pretty much get laid down with a whole bunch of information pretty quickly too as well. But it's just how it is, what I mean. But yeah, so that's kind of like a breakdown. Like, I mean, there's a lot of other little things too, but you could just go watch my videos and stuff, and that'll give you pretty good updates. Oh, by the way, when I went to the terminal, which I didn't know, you couldn't even technically go until you had your badge. But yeah, I had got onto that terminal. We was over there riding, looking around, playing pool and stuff. We just doing all types of stuff while I was working around surveying the trucks and just vlogging and stuff. Like, so it was just kind of funny. Like, dang, they was like, yeah, you weren't even supposed to be over there. Like, you ain't have your badge or nothing, and yeah, you can't technically go over there. Don't think you really go to is Walmart or whatnot. So yeah, that was kind of funny. But yeah, first that we also had went out to eat too, but we had to catch Uber there. But so it was pretty good. I'm just giving y'all a little recap, 3-day recap on live. You know what I'm saying? Which I will post on all my other videos as well. Just giving, like I said, a little breakdown. I can tell y'all, you will be getting, once you get cleared. So once you get cleared, you'll get a green. You'll get a green folder like this. You'll get a green folder that says Prime Inc. So you'll get a green folder once you get once you get here, and you going through like the class stuff, and they're going and checking all your history, make sure everything's valid and everything. Then you'll get Prime. Then they'll give you. Once you get this, you're basically already set out to get your badge and everything. So you get this and this, and you're on your way. You know what I'm saying, to moving up. This is like towards the end of the PSD phase, where tonight, I think today at 5 o'clock, we have to go take the simulator test and pass that, and then we're Gucci. Tomorrow we get our trainers, and we may be over the road for 2 weeks, come back and take the road test from the DMV that's in Missouri, I believe. Or we may be training for 2 weeks at the DMV, at the terminal. So, or like I said, you may get a trainer, he may not get a load right away, so you may just be an awesome on-site training, and then he may get a load, and y'all going. So, or she. So I'm saying, so it's just I'm just, like I said, I'm just on here, hey, how y'all doing? Double tap the live, man. I'm just on here talking about my day and what's going on, what I got going on. As far as it's about trucking and whatnot. So yeah, y'all double tap the live, and so I'm just talking about Prime Inc., the trucking company. So that's what I'm talking about at the moment. So I'll just invite some people on here. If y'all want to join, anybody want to join, you're more than welcome to join. So y'all more than welcome to join and whatnot. So what's up, Jace Barnes?
What up?
What's going on? Yeah, we got a lot of music going on. But yeah, so like I said, that's really about it that I know of at this moment. So if y'all got any questions, that's pretty much what I gave y'all a whole breakdown on what I got going on with Prime Inc. But yeah, so that's kind of all I got at the moment. But y'all double tap the screen. We can talk. We can invite people on here. We can, so we can figure it out, like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling. I got till 2. Actually, I got to go to class at 2 o'clock. I got to go to class at 2, but then I go to my simulator at 5. So yeah, So yeah. But besides that, though, you know, God is good, man. God is good. Most High is he's very, you know what I'm saying, Most High is very good. I would say he's always good. Alpha and Omega. You know, I'm grateful, man. I want to take a little time after saying all that, like, you know, I'm grateful. Pray that I know I'm not perfect. I know I still sin and everything, but I can't see a way out. You know what I mean? Because, you know, just constantly working on yourself. And just figuring out, you know what I'm saying, life is just life, you know what I mean? It's like, so it's a big world out there and a lot of distractions. But when it come down to it, you know what I mean, you just got to stay humble, stay locked in. And, you know what I'm saying, like, just work through everything that you got going on. You know what I'm saying, the choices that you made in your endeavors. Like, keep faith and stay strong. And it'll all come together for your good and for your good, but more importantly, God's greater purpose. So, for Most High, yeah. So it's like that is like kind of how I want to end off this. Should have really been how I started it, but I can work. I'm saying I can work on that. You know what I mean? It's the fact that I had mentioned it, you know, but yeah, man. So I don't really got too much to say. Like, that's all I really got to say to you guys at this moment. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the live, but I will be uploading some videos of what's going on in my day and everything throughout my day. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this live, and I'm gonna see y'all very soon, because I'm trying to be consistent about posting, because I know, like, I mean, everybody not gonna do what you want to do, what you're doing, but essentially, still is good content. You know what I'm saying? You got somebody out there creating content that's very informational, that is pretty much giving you kind of step by step to some form of fashion. So that is still better than nothing, you know. So keep Most High first. Continue working on yourselves. Continue striving to do better. And we are out. Exquisite Exchange, 1K Simmons out.